Practically Posh Life, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what I'm putting in my girls' Easter eggs for their Easter egg hunt this year. If you are new, welcome. I am a mom of two little girls ages 5 and 3, and I like to film videos that have a little bit of everything from hauls to what I got my kid for various holidays. If you've not already, please check out what I got my kids for Easter in their Easter baskets. I will link it. And then today I'm just going to be showing you what I got them for their Easter egg hunt. So every year we have an Easter egg hunt in the backyard, and we try to sprinkle eggs throughout the backyard and put different things in them. I've done a variety of things over the years, and this year is no different. I tend to put candy in there, but not a ton. I like to also put little toys and miniature items in there as well. So before we get into the items and the eggs, let me show you some of the things I've used over the years and will continue to use this year. First, the baskets. So if you watch the What's in My Kids Easter basket, you'll know it's a totally different basket. It's a different basket that I got from Target years ago, and we use it every year. But because it's a fabric basket, I really don't like them going out in the backyard with it and collecting Easter eggs in the same basket. So I have this, which is just a yellow plastic, kind of water resistant. I can just wipe it down every year if I can get them separated. And it's a cute basket. I got it at Party City, again, about 3 years ago, and they've used it every year. It's a good size, and these are the pails that they go out into the backyard with and collect Easter eggs with. And it works out well because, again, as grass and all sorts of things get in here, I can just wipe it down, put it away, and we use it again the next year. So that's an idea if you have one of those really nice baskets that are like fur and rabbits and you don't want them out in the backyard with it. Just get cheap dollar pails that are cute and use those every year. Okay. So I'm going to continue using that this year. And then we also have lawn signs. So I put different lawn signs, they're still dirty from being stuck in the grass, throughout the backyard so that when they go out there, it just looks fun. They've got different signs. These are a little small for our yard, so I'm probably going to try to invest in some new ones this year that are a little bit bigger. But these have served us well over the years. It says over here, this way. It's just a really cute, colorful sign. So when they go into the backyard, they just see these signs sprinkled all over the yard, as well as colorful eggs. And then the eggs themselves. Keep all the eggs from years prior in this big Easter themed bag. I think I used it one year to bring all the stuff to daycare. This is the golden egg. It's gigantic, and they have 2 of them. And so this I tend to put different bigger items in for them. And again, hide it in the hardest spot to find. They're still young, so they are 2 golden eggs, and they each have similar items in them, and those are more bigger or just have more stuff in it. But this is what I use. I needed it last year because last year I did a pot and a plant and seed kit, and it didn't fit in the smaller golden egg. So I had to get a bigger one, and so I'll probably use this again this year. I do have a smaller golden egg, so we'll just see. And then all of these various size eggs, if you can see them, are in here. So I reuse the eggs every year. I rarely buy new eggs because I spent the time, maybe year 1 or 2, getting a variety of sizes and shapes and colors that are decent quality. And every year, as soon as the egg hunt is over and they open it, I scoop them all up, put them back in the bag, and put it away. So we don't lose them and they don't break or get damaged. Okay, so those are all the supplies for the Easter egg hunt. Now let's jump into what is actually inside the eggs. And so it's a variety of stuff that range from like snacks to candy. I'm not going to show a lot of the candy here. I'll tell you what it is, but some of it I just haven't even bought yet. So I usually wait till the last minute for some of that stuff. Okay, so it's not Easter without jelly beans. So I got these Starburst jelly beans, and they're already in a little egg. So I'm probably just gonna put this inside of another egg. Hopefully it'll fit. I don't know, let's see. No, it doesn't. I have to get one of my bigger eggs, like this one. So that's why I like to have a variety of size of eggs, because depending on the item, even if it's a smaller, cheap item, the size might be wonky. And so now I can fit it inside this egg and put it in the grass. So jelly beans, and I got that at the Target Easter section. And I think I paid about $1 for it. Then I got these little Pick Me Pop surprise eggs, and there's just a little flavor scented squishy or like stuffed animal in there, and so I think that they're gonna like these. And so I just got 2 of them, and I'll put those inside of an egg as well. Then I also got these little cute Pez dispensers, and I got 2 of them. One is a little lamb or sheep, and then one is bunny rabbit. So these are cute. I am going to take it out of the packaging, and it is probably going to have to fit in one of the larger eggs. This is an item where if it does not fit in one of the eggs because of the length, I will probably just stick it in their basket as like another little treat that's really small that I can stick in the basket. So this might either be for the egg hunt or in the basket, depending on how it fits. Then I've got these LOL Lils, and this might be one of the bigger ticket items that go in the golden egg. I also have LOL Surprise Glitter Glam. I have literally had this for like 6 months. And I'm finally like, darn it, you know what? I'm going to use these. They've been sitting in the closet forever. I'm just going to put them in the big golden egg. So this will be something that each of them gets in their golden eggs. All right. Smaller items, I also have these little stamps. So I think that this is cute. This will be something that I also put inside an egg. These little Annie's bunnies, I will kind of fold up and put it in one of the eggs. And again, this is one that likely needs to go inside of a larger egg like this, where you can literally just put it in there, squish it down, and put the top on it. So that's how I usually handle these. And these are just snacks that I know that they like and they tend to eat. I will do the same thing with fruit snacks. I'm gonna get a pack of fruit snacks that we already kind of have in our cabinet and stick one of the packs of fruit snacks inside of a little egg. So that will be something else that we do. And then I also got these Hatchimal collectibles, and this is the Bunwee Hat 2-pack. So I'm going to take it out of the packaging, and each one of these little eggs will go inside of another egg, and that will also be something that's in the Easter egg hunt. And this one is cute because it's got, you probably can't see it, but little hats that go on whatever character is in there. And so I think that that's going to be fun for them. So I'll take the hat and the egg and put them inside an egg for each of them. And this is just a 2-pack that I got at Target for, I think, $5. I think, oh, and then there's this. I'm debating on this one because I don't know, it might be too much stuff. But this is a baby born surprise. They have been loving these little miniature baby dolls. And so because they've been loving it, I got this one, which is a surprise baby doll. It's a little miniature baby doll. It's really cute. I watched a few YouTube videos to see kind of what are inside these things. I think they're gonna like it. So this is also something that I figure I can put in that big golden egg. And I'm gonna try to put together the big golden egg so that you guys can see it. But again, these are just items that'll be in the big golden egg. Some of the other items I'll put in the littler eggs are just a couple of quarters or nickels in some of them. Again, fruit snacks. I will get a couple of those little mini candy bars and put some of that in there. And then maybe a lollipop or two, or like one of those little Dum Dum lollipops. I will put those in there as well. So that's kind of how I do the Easter egg hunt. It's a combination of candy for about half the eggs, and then the other half of the eggs are like little toys, like the little Hatchimal collectibles, the little pick-me things. So those are some of the other little trinkets that can be in some of the eggs as well, in addition to coins or money. They're at an age where they don't fully appreciate that yet, and I also don't want them to have too much candy, so I don't put candy in all the eggs, but that's certainly something you can do. You can divide up their favorite snacks into little baggies and put them in there. I have done that in the past. I have done like Hershey Kisses in each of the in little eggs, and that's always fun for them, or little M&Ms. So there's a lot of different things that you can do for an Easter egg hunt, and at this age, they just like the idea of opening up things, so it really doesn't matter what you put in there, they're gonna love it. So let's take a look at this gigantic egg and see how we're going to stuff it. So this is the egg. As you can see, it's big, so it can fit several things in there. And so I told you that I was thinking of putting this in there. I was thinking of putting this in there. And quite frankly, if I put those two things in there and this little thing, those three things fit pretty nicely. And I can close it up like that, and it goes perfectly. So that is something that I may do, is just put all three of those items in there, so it's just a really big surprise. Some other things I have done last year that they really enjoyed were gardening supplies. So I put a potted plant with some different things in there for them to grow their own seeds, and that's a great idea. And it was like a little Peppa Pig themed planter. It was really a great idea. I didn't see it out there again this year, but I did see a lot of garden supplies at the Target dollar spot. So that's another idea if you want their big gift to be something, or their golden egg to either be money Or you could do something with a theme or put that in their Easter basket. But that's how I think I'm gonna handle this big egg this year, is put the higher ticket items in there that I chose not to put in the Easter basket but still wanna give to them. So that is the items that I'm using for the Easter egg hunt. Comment down below and let me know what are some things that you're using for your Easter egg hunt. How many Easter egg hunts do your kids have? I don't know about yours, but mine tend to have like the local one in the town, the one at school or preschool, and then, you know, if they go to relatives' houses. So they just kind of rack up on candy, which is also part of the reason why I didn't put a lot of candy in our eggs, because I'm like, you guys are gonna get plenty of it. But okay, so that is everything in there. And again, if you've not watched What's in My Kids Easter Basket, please feel free to check that video out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!